Good.
Yep.
We're joined by Aditi Ashok after a nice, steady 666 in the first round of the 2022 Gainbridge LPGA. Aditi, bogey-free until 18, but you hit all 14 fairways, 17 of 18 greens. How great was it to put that round together to open the season?
Yeah, it was great. Obviously, I was playing good to the end of last year, but then with a couple months off, I didn't know where my game was at. So it was good to kind of pick up where I left off, with a lot of good shots. And 17 greens, in a row was really good for me. Obviously, I couldn't reach 18 actually, but I'm still happy with the way I hit it today. And I think I could have actually I putted really good, but I could have hit it a lot better, maybe given myself a few more birdie chances. But 66 is a great day for me.
Mm-hmm. You had birdies at numbers 5 and 6, 11 and 12, 14, 16, and 17. Looking back on your round, did any of those in particular stand out as one that maybe helped get some momentum going?
Yeah, I think 11 was important because that's kind of a long hole for me. So I hit a really good approach shot. So that's kind of when I figured, I'm hitting it really good. When you make birdies with longer clubs, that's when you know you're really hitting it good. So I was trying to make the most of it. And yeah, after that, I got on a bit of a roll, made pretty much all the makeable birdie putts I had, which was good.
What did you work on in the off season?
Actually, for the first month, I didn't even play golf. So I just sat at home. I enjoyed my time off. But yeah, not much different. Just trying to work on being better with the longer clubs. I've added a hybrid in my bag. I used to have just 2 hybrids, now I have 3 hybrids, and I think that's helping with the longer approaches.
What's the new hybrid?
It's a 5 hybrid. The Callaway's new UW. So it's I call it a 5 hybrid, but it's like 23 degrees.
Mm-hmm. What does it add to your game?
Yeah, I think at that yardage I was always hitting like a 5 iron, and that's not the best club for me. I've never been able to spin it as much or get as much height on it. So I actually made, I think, 3 or 4 birdies today just with the 5 hybrid, which was great for me. So I wish I'd added it sooner in my career, but better late than never.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you do anything fun during the off season?
Not really. Just ate a lot of Indian food,
Good.
but that was fun.
Yeah, good Indian food is awesome. What do you remember about this course, having not played here since 2020? When you stepped back out here earlier this week, what were some of the memories and some of the things about the course that came back to you?
Well, last time I missed the cut, but I remember it being really long. So this time I was kind of focused on, playing the long holes good, and I kind of worked on my hybrids a lot the last 3-4 days, not as much in my iron game. So I think that kind of helped because I know every day I'm going to get at least 5 or 6 hybrids, maybe more, into the greens. So yeah, just being able to hit those close and, make birdies with hybrids was kind of good for me.
From some of the experiences that you had last year, climbing the leaderboard and being in contention, what did you learn now having put yourself in that contention spot right off the bat this year?
Yeah, I think with the Olympics, kind of proved to myself that I could definitely play, with the better players, and kind of I had the game to, contend. Even though I finished 4th, it did a lot for my confidence. So yeah, obviously the goal for me is to get in those positions much more often, because I haven't actually been in that position a lot. But after the Olympics, I had like 3 top 10s. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's been the goal, and I'm hoping for more of that this year.
Absolutely. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Aditi.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, Aditi, are you playing Singapore?